Hello my viewers and subscribers, and welcome back to another Star Wars tutorial. I'm your host Madnek. As always, we're right now doing a heroic Lost Island, and this is the first boss, Putrid Shacklaw, if I'm not mistaken, or pronouncing the name correctly. This is the first boss. He has those little ads that you must kill first. Before you engage the boss, you must kill the ads first. Second, the boss does this unique ability that he will put pockets on the ground, right? And those pockets will transfer into yellow circles, basically. So this is the pockets that I'm talking about, that I'm standing on them right now, like an idiot, because I am Madnek, a professional failure, IRL, and in games. Thank you. I have a business card if you need it, but I won't give it to you. I don't know why. But in any case, never mind, I'm just blubbering already. Right, so as you can see, there's a pocket on the ground. I'm an idiot and I'm standing in it because I'm thinking to myself, hey, wait a minute, it didn't transfer to yellow one, so I have time. No, you don't have time. As soon as you see the pocket on the ground, move away, because if you don't, this might happen to you. Yes, this might happen to you. You'll be inspecting floors. Okay? I mean, yeah, we are inspecting floors because we're from the guild, floor inspectors, but, you know, you don't want to do that. In any case, our DPS is good enough, Sergeant Slaughter takes aggro, and we down the boss. So yeah, if you stand in those pockets on the ground, basically what they do is slow you, and you'll receive a huge amount of damage. You don't want that, avoid that, okay? Next to the second boss. Okay guys, second boss, LR5 Sentinel Droid. He does three main things in the fight. One thing, he spawns ads. Second thing, you see that those hole in the ground, right? Right under the net, you see that lava boiling? Yeah, it will come out at some point of the fight. Well, most of the fight will be out. And third thing, as you can see, the lightning bolt that just landed, that it will grow and grow, you know, the bubble of it will grow and does a lot of damage. After a few grows, it will disappear after a few seconds. So basically, you need to move away. Okay, that's what we will be doing in this fight. We'll be basically kiting it. You also can see where the balls will fall on the ground. You have that big blue circle on the ground where it will fall. And I'm using 4-speed here because I want to avoid all the fire that I can. As you can see behind the boss as well, the fire, it actually has a specific pattern to it, right? But it will change every time, and at some point all the fire will come out and you don't want to be there, right? So basically it's a tank and spank, hold aggro, do DPS, you know, keep everyone healed, avoid those big lightning bolts. Okay, as you can see behind the boss, there almost half of that room is covered with lightning bolts. And the fire, if you want to cross the fire zone, wait until the fire ends, right, and then cross. Or you can see the net itself, right, on the ground. It will have a brighter color to it that you can know where the fire comes from, so you can like plan your moves, or you know, time it correctly, whatever. So we're trying to avoid everything here. We're stuck in this corner right now, and I'm planning to cross the field, yeah, because there's a new ball incoming. And there we go, I am crossing the field. We have all those little ads spawn again. I'll mass taunt everything because I can. By the way, I am post commentating right now because I had some problems with the sound, like I said before, but whatever. So it's very simple, very easy, tank and spank, move in the right position. I did a bad move here because I thought that the lightning bolt will disappear. It did, right? But I cornered myself, and that's something that you don't want to do. And we will stay here and try to burn down the boss, praying that there won't be any lightning bolt next to us, right? And we should be good, basically. That's the way you should do it. You should kite it from zone to zone, avoid those lightning bolts. There's a lightning bolt right at the fire, next to us and growing slowly. And another fire that now we're basically locked inside it. So what we will do here, we'll just pop up cooldowns, it's on his last percent anyway, and basically burn it down. And this is it. This is the second boss in Lost Island. And now to the next boss. Okay guys, third boss, Project Sav-Rak. Project Sav-Rak does three main things that you need to watch out for, okay? And listen carefully because it's a bit tricky, okay? He might be even trickier than the previous boss. First thing that you already saw, he does that small knockback. Second thing, he bangs his chest and then does a mass knockback to everyone. And third thing, he will be jumping from pipe to pipe, and you need to bring him down basically. You cannot damage him directly, so don't even try. Okay? I mean, it won't bring him down. Right, so he jumps to the pipe. What we're doing here is healer is healing everyone, and 2 DPS and tank clicking the consoles on the pipes. The consoles basically activate fire that will bring him down. Because if you don't activate the consoles about the same time, it will basically jump from pipe to pipe, and that's it, you know. And it will keep spitting that green thingy on your face, and it does some damage and it kills you. Right. So about chest banging, as you can see, I'm basically tanking him almost at the edge. Right. I heard that some people do the tanking at the middle. I basically pull him back to the console, the console that I'm gonna have to click, and when he starts chest banging, right, he's facing me, and we just run behind his back, okay? And when he does that knockback, we're being knocked back to the middle of the ramp, you know, something like that, and then we just run back and continue the fight, right? So clicking the thing is, by the way, Cloak of Shadows. Wow. Force Shroud, yeah, it's Cloak of Shadows basically. So Force Shroud is makes you immune to that green thing. If you're tank spec, then you can you have it for 5 seconds, like I said at the SWTOR hard mode tutorial. So yeah, I'm tank spec here, so I have it properly. So it's good. And it's just, you know, you do it again and again and again, basically. Tank, not right at the edge, but near the edge. When you start chest banging, everyone moves, you know, behind them, so that their back will be to the middle, basically. And the tank should always, to make life easier, not always, but if you want easier fight, then the tank should tank him right next to the console. So as you can see, chest banging, does that knockback, will fly back, and since I'm closer to that console, well, I'm just moving to a closer console basically. Shouldn't run to the second one, but whatever. And so I made myself immune, resist stuff, and clicking, takes some time, 9 seconds, and there you go, it's done. It burns. Ah, the fire, I cannot stand it, please turn it off. Then jumps down, and we kill him, basically. And this is Project Sav-Rak. Wow, I am such bad pronouncer of names. Amazing. Yeah. only in my life I can say that. Bad pronouncer of names. People just got some big amount of damage there. But yeah, this is the boss down basically, and the job's done. So hope you enjoyed it so far, and we'll be on the way with the next bosses. We did some mini bosses as well. I think we skipped one though. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so another boss named Transgenetic Sample 11. This boss is an optional boss. You don't have to kill him if you don't want to. Okay, it's good to kill him because it drops some nice loot. It's a bonus boss, and as you can see on the right side, where my mouse was there for a second, it said Chronicle of Madness, and it's bonus mission, okay? If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. If you do, just listen to the hologram of Dr. Ingroll's messages, and this is how you activate it. Tactics for this boss. First phase, he does lots of punches in your face. That's the first phase, basically. Does a lot of damage. 5.6 there to my face. I parry some of it, but still I receive a lot of damage. And second phase, there we go. Second phase, transgenerating sample 11, smashes the ground, and what he does, he basically punches the ground and pillars are falling. The only trick to survive it is to keep moving constantly. Don't stop even for a half second, and never ever cross paths of your mates. Okay, never. Because if you cross paths, basically you can receive your friend's pillar to your face. Okay. The speed of your movement is also slowed when the pillars are dropped, so you have to constantly moving. You don't have your normal speed anymore, and the pillars remember where you last stood. So if you stand where I'm standing right now, right, the pillar will remember it and drops right there. There you go. I'm standing again, and I'm getting a pillar to my face, even two, and I die. Okay. Plus, I think I crossed path with someone there, and I got a pillar to my face, the third one. But once again, don't stand in your place ever. You have to constantly keep moving and don't cross paths. Thank you to Pip for resurrecting me. And yeah, we're coming back to the boss now. 30% right now, 29, 27. Boss going down slowly, you know. Basically, you need to burst him very, very hard, because he enrages pretty quickly, as far as I remember. He didn't enrage like any normal boss, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, I had this idea to go up the stairs. It doesn't work, guys. The pillar will still follow you, so you have to constantly keep moving. Okay? Right, so I'm gonna taunt the boss here. My luck, he gets enraged, one-shots me. Yeah, 70.8k, but we survived by killing him, basically. This is it. I think we skipped one other... No, sorry, we didn't skip, we killed him, but I didn't realize it was a mini-boss until we basically killed him. So, I didn't record that one. It's a boss in a cage, he does a big chunk of damage, he has very little HP, you just burn him down, basically. DPS rate, that's it, and try to survive. Okay, on to the next one. Okay guys, last boss in this instance. His name is Dr. Lorik. Dr. Lorik is a nasty bugger. He does crapload of stuff. Okay, and I'll explain everything. First things first, he throws those green thingies on the ground. You can see them easily because you have that, you see yellow red circles. You should start moving as soon as you see them, because you have like a 1-2 seconds before the green appears. So move away really fast. Okay, he does that AoE ability, frontal AoE ability, and at some point he will jump to the Colto tank. There are a few Colto tanks here on this area. Okay, as you could see, I basically kited the boss right to the Colto tank, because we wiped a few times on it, and we didn't move him at the beginning. Okay, and basically he would just transfer there, you know, activate that Colto tank, whatever. And we had to chase him, so it's a very big waste of DPS, and the Colto tank had a lot of HP until we reach him and whatever, right? Because as soon as you transfer, right here you'll see him, he just jumps, right? You activate the Colto tank, you need to nuke and DPS the Colto tank, because the more you nuke it, the less HP the, you know, science project, whatever, Dr. Asir, that's the doctor that was in it right there, you will have less and less HP, sorry. So that's what you do. This is the only first phase of the fight. Okay? First phase of the fight, avoid the green stuff on the ground and move him to the Colto tanks. He has the same path all the time. Okay? It's really easy. Just follow the way we did it and you'll you'll have this boss in no time. So, and then you just nuke the Colto tank, okay? I'm wasting my time putting crushing darkness on the target. I don't know why I did it. It's a waste of time in my opinion as a tank, but I still do it because I am Madnek and I am a professional failure, like I said before. I am here to fail, and you're here to tell me that I fail. So come on, leave it in the comments, say I fail. Thank you. No, don't do it. Whatever. Right, so, well, I hit their low HP as well, because I moved, I think, across the green like an idiot, after saying that you don't stand on the green. Okay, so this is second phase. Second phase, he summons those burning rak ghouls, right? And those burning rak ghouls, they cannot be killed, or at least they not during the fight, because they have crap loads of HP. They don't stop. They leave a flaming path behind them that slowly vanishes, and when they reach their target, they punch the living crap out of it. Okay? So if you're targeted, just keep on moving all the time. Right now we have 3 red ghouls, 4 red ghouls. Yeah, everyone in the party is targeted. Just continue DPS Doctor. Okay? He does that revenge thingy, right? He should transfer soon, very soon. This will be phase 3 basically in this fight. When you down him, okay, to do enough DPS to him. Oh no, red ghoul, burning red ghoul, move away from him. Come on, keep on moving. As you can see, my party members, they did a little trick on them. Right, so this is phase 3. All the red ghoul dies. He's just like, oh man, I'm feeling very dizzy, whatever's happening to me. He gets his full HP back, transferred to this very ugly, nice looking Toad or Frog or whatever it is, and it's basically a DPS race. You have to nuke him as fast as you can. You have to, because if you don't, you'll be dead. It's simply a DPS race. Pop all your cooldowns, pop your trinkets or relics, and just nuke him, and nuke him. Okay? I'm trying to hold aggro on this one because I don't want the DPS getting any aggro from it. I'm not doing a very good job, but I am trying, guys. Please forgive me. Plus, every time he knocks me back, he resets aggro, as far as I can tell, because I had to taunt him every time. So I guess he does reset aggro. And this is it. And by the way, as you can see, I did some crap load of damage. It's a DPS race, like I said, and your damage is increased as well, because the boss has a debuff. And that's it. The boss is done. You get all your loots, etc. I was lucky here. I got me a new chest. Yay me. Yeah, I needed a tanking chest, and that was my tanking chest, because as you can see, this chest that I have on me, the white thingy, the PvP one, the modded one, it's basically a DPS one, and I was tanking with this piece of gear, and now I got my tanking one, and that's it. Then when you're done, you simply click here, download the Doctor's Loric's data, and you have completed this instance. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, guys. Leave it in the comments. What do you think about it? Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want, favorite, and tell to your friends, whatever.